Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys, welcome back to Up and Adam channel 2. Guys, as you know, this whole week I have not been feeling amazing. I don't know what is going on. I'm just trying to stay away from everybody at this point and just try to get myself better. However, all I had to do is sit in this house, and I'm like, well, why don't I use the little bit of energy that I have to record, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Now, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you didn't catch hot, messy topics today, then definitely go be a part of the replay crew for that as well. So, yeah, I think with that, it's safe to say, let's just jump right in. All right, guys. So I wanted to talk about this Kiki Monique kind of situation for a minute because I feel like at the end of the day, this is just a shit storm of a shit show. Like, I don't know what the f- is happening, but now we're potentially alluding to the fact that the cast maybe they were the R word. Here we go. Bryce Sander did this. Thank you to Byway Hello Drama. Thank you to Entertainment Tonight. Let's go.
Feel like it was premeditated, this sort of ice out coming into this season, now knowing how it shook out for you?
I do. I heard from one castmate that another castmate called head of production and said, we need to give give Gretchen Katie's orange. We want her out. So that's where the planning started from the very beginning of the season. I also think you see in the episode where Gina says to Gretchen, don't worry, we have a plan. And then says to Tamara, we got her, don't worry. So I think a lot of things were premeditated and planned.
Don't worry about Katie.
Okay. So when she's like, well, I heard that they had a plan. Like, don't worry, we have a plan. I'm like, wait a minute. What is the plan? Like, what do you guys actually, because realistically, like, I want to know what the plan is. Hold on.
It was premeditated, this sort of.
It's very sad. Jen is someone that I dearly loved. And I felt like last year I stuck up a lot for her in situations regarding the dress, at Neiman Marcus and Ryan and all the allegations about Ryan. I stuck by her through everything. And I feel like when she saw the gang up on me, she thought, oh, I don't want to go down with the sinking ship. So I'm going to jump ship, basically.
If we are to believe you, Jen is either lying by omission, or has selective hearing and or amnesia. What is your read on why she can never back up things you claim she saw with her own eyes?
I'm not sure about the.
I mean, that's a great question. Like, if we are to believe you, why do you think that Katie would lie about something like this? Right? I think, listen, valid question, because I don't get why she would lie about it either.
That her hate for Tamara is greater than her love for me. And that's what all this boils down to. She's
seemingly had quite a tough time coming out of the lie detector episode. She's been posting a lot on her socials saying, instead of sending hate to me, go over to Katie's page, leave love. What's your reaction to seeing that play out?
Well, it's kind of hard to talk about this right now. It's a little bit scary because the things that she's doing online are kind of scary. I don't know. I don't need anyone to feed my ego. It's hard. I miss talking to her and I miss the relationship we had, and hopefully we can repair it one day.
She's seemingly had quite a tough time.
Katie has decided to walk away from the group.
I didn't particularly say you're out of the group. I mean, Emily said, get out of my house.
Katie, maybe you should go.
I mean, listen, kicking somebody out of the house, that's one thing, but to sit there and kick them out of the group, I don't like that.
Out there in awe that it was all happening.
I was upset that Emily didn't give Katie the opportunity to say something because I didn't think that was fair.
I was like, okay, fine, I'll go. No problem. I got it. Where's the car?
You did say.
Okay. And I agree with Heather at this point because I'm like, wait a minute. Why would you not give her What, instead of saying, oh, well, maybe you should go, why wouldn't you just sit there and be like, what do you have to say for yourself? I feel like it would be so much better. It would be such better television to put her on the spot and be like, okay, so how do you answer for this? How did you fail every fucking question? What happened?
So many times. Do you want to be friends in this friend group? Do you want a friendship? Because you're going about it so wrong.
Yeah. I don't trust anybody. I think my problem last year, 2024, all this has come up. I trusted too many people. I'm just an oversharer who trusts everybody.
Katie has decided. And then you met Katie for coffee. How was that?
That coffee was probably the end of our friendship. I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you guys watched last night's episode, then you would know that that coffee literally was so uncomfortable. And it was almost like, oh, I'll see you when I see you. But like, really, I'm probably never going to see you again. And this is getting awkward. So I'm going to go myself. You go yourself and bye. It's like, wait, what? How did that come up this? But that's exactly what it seems like happened. Hold on.
This would be one of the last times you hung out with Jen.
I did. I think I was
Friendship. I miss that person.
Matt would come upstairs all the time and be like, who are you talking to? Oh, it's Jen. What are you doing today? Oh, you're going to see Jen. It was just all day, every day. You know, I joked that one time I didn't answer one of Jen's texts for like 2 hours and she texted me multiple times. Are you kidnapped? Are you dead? What's happening to you? Because that's how much we talked. In her eyes, I guess that was the last straw. It wasn't for me. And even though it's been hard and really hurtful, I could still move on from that with Jen because I care about her so much.
We have had a text exchange. She texted me that she was heartbroken. I said, I have been heartbroken too. And she said, I'm available if you want to talk. Here's the thing. Yeah, let's have a conversation. But you got to meet me with some realness.
Right. I so hope Jen and I can move past it and move on and be friends again because I really miss her. I woke up every morning at 7 and we laid in bed and talked every single morning. I don't talk badly about Jen. It literally just makes me sad.
Friendship. I miss that.
The bomb is going to drop. Was the lie detector test the so-called bomb?
Well, to me, it was in the moment because I was taking the lie detector test with that woman, the Bangs woman, and thinking it was real and thinking I'm telling the truth. And then the results were revealed 30 seconds later, and they were that I had lied about everything. So I left there feeling very defeated until I remembered who was actually administering the test. You want to see something? Sure.
Okay. Man, this just doesn't get better. So then she was proceeded to ask, like, do you think that there was an element of the R word that pushed you out of this, well, pretty much, do you think this kind of freezing you out has anything to do with the R word? And she said, I can't say for certain. I'm not them. All I can say is what I said on the show. And sometimes people say things not realizing that there are biases behind the words that they're using. Was it the R word? Was it that people just truly think that she's a liar? Did she lie about anything? I feel like the Bravo fans are like literal like investigators, and I feel that there is a truth here somewhere in between the lines, and I feel also as if the Bravo fans are going to figure out every single truth and discrepancy. Like, that's just what the Bravo fans do. So I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you later. Love you guys.